Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I'm a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video, and before I do it, please subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all of my new reactions. So today I am reacting to Louis Blisset or Blisset, and he is covering I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore cover from Billie Eilish. And this is a request for one of my patrons at Patreon. So let's have a listen. I'm not really familiar with this original, but he looks like he's about 12 or 13. Big sound and just tuning into the inner feeling. Just looks like it's like on a phone. But yeah, let's keep going. If was so sweet, easily going into the big full voice. He almost reminds me of some of these musical theater kids that I used to coach a lot when I was living in another town, where I had a choir teacher that gave me all these really talented kids, and she was super into it. But he has a lot going on because he's totally into it. And he's not singing for the camera. He's singing from his inner pictures in his mind. And his voice is pretty outstanding. Really stunning. Yeah. And the interesting thing is he's like moving around a lot. He's moving his body, but he's getting all that energy, and it's so passionate. It's so passionate. I don't wanna be I don't was really interesting. And that's why I really like it when people can contact me with artists I've never heard of before. And I definitely give special precedence to my patrons because they are supporting me on Patreon. And I think I have a link in my description. So if you want to join up, I have several different levels, but yeah, I really want to do the reactions that they suggest. And this was a new one and I had never heard of him. And like I said, I don't know how old he was in this video. It was 2018, so that was 4 years ago. So it looked like he was pretty young, but such a powerful voice and such, you know, what I call integrity. It's just in the moment and it just was like a selfie phone, but that song was so passionate. He had so much power and control and really felt that song. Went up to this easy falsetto and also went up to this more of like we call the belt voice, this high belt that was really super aligned. These things are hard for people because, you know, moving amongst the registers, and while you're doing that, you're spending time with this emotional expression because that song was pretty angsty. It was pretty much lots of feelings, even though I've never heard it before, but I could feel the angst coming out of that. And it was actually a really stunning performance. And I think what made it also so amazing is he just did it right in front of the door or something. It was just like super, super stripped down, but lots of emotional integrity, a lot of control. And while I was waiting for my computer to not have the fan going on all the time, is I actually did do a little searching and I realized that he is a British singer. I had no idea because you can't really tell. So I don't know if his name is, if it's a French word or the English way. But anyway, I know I hate making mistakes on pronouncing people's names. It's my biggest fear. I don't want to mess anything up. And I get a lot of people on YouTube saying, well, you didn't say it right. Or, you know, some country's names I can't even pronounce. Well, of course I can't say it right. I don't speak the language. But sometimes names are hard too because there's different ways of saying it, especially Blisset or Blisset. Because that's what happens, you know, we don't always use that French eh sound. But yeah, what a great singer. And thank you so much for recommending him to me. So I'm always looking forward to looking at some new people because there's so many wonderful singers in the world. And some of them might be right in your own hometown. So I get a lot of like, I'm some nobody voice teacher, or, you know, the people I always like, we all get those trolls. I try to have a little fun with them, but yeah, there's singers all over the world that are fabulous. And some of them live in your town. I've seen them, I've heard them. You know, someone who's a server and she works and she sings in karaoke and you're like, that's an amazing voice. So singing is great. Everybody should sing and it is helpful. So it looks like he was on some reality TV shows too, which is why some people get discovered, but there's other ways. All right, so if you like Louis Blisset or Blisset, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell, and I would love to hear some other up-and-coming singers. Get a chance to take a look at what they're doing and just let me know. You can always drop me a video or you can go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. That's my teaching site, so you can always send me an email through there. So also, I want to let you know of my 2 free passion projects on Facebook. The first one is called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's why I'm helping people coach them how to be successful on YouTube. Because I don't think I'm just like a freak of nature. I have actually a system that I've designed and taught myself, and I've duplicated it. So I can help other people get a channel that is really smoking, gets you monetized, and gets you people to your product or your services, because that's what happened with me. And then my other group is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people that are interested in creativity and spirituality. Because here's the deal, we all are creative and spiritual, you just don't know it because that's what we're here to do. We're here to create a world that works for everybody. All right, you guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.